Ever wondered how to find the two horizontal intercepts of the quadratic function? Well, look no further. Here are 3 ways that you can find your horizontal intercepts. Friendly reminder, remember to set every equation equal to 0 before solving it. Number 1. Factoring. The goal is trying to make the center form into 2 factors. For example, x squared plus 13x plus 4t equals 0 can be factored into x plus 5 and x plus 8. First, look for all the possible combinations that multiply to variable c, which is 15 in this case. The possible combinations that multiplies to 40 are 1 times 40, 2 times 20, 4 times 10, and 5 times 8. Find the one that adds up to b, which is 13 in this case. Apparently all other combinations other than 5 and 8 does not add up to 13, so we found it. The 2 factors are x plus 8 and x plus 5. Finally, set y equal to 0 and solve them. X plus 8 equals 0, x plus 5 equals 0, so x equals negative 8 or negative 5. Number 2. Completing the square. The goal is to make a square by simplifying a squared plus 2ab plus b squared will equals parentheses a plus b squared. Let's use another equation. X squared plus 14x plus 13 will equal to 0. We want to make a square using these 2 variables. According to the parentheses a plus b squared equation, we can get the value of b. Because we know that a is 1, so 2 times 1 times b equals 14, so b is 7. Because we added something, we have to subtract it from the equation to keep the result the same. The equation will become x squared plus 14x plus 7 squared, parentheses, minus 7 squared plus 13 equals 0. Let's simplify it. X squared plus 14x plus 49 minus 49 plus 13 equals 0. X plus 7 parentheses squared minus 36 equals 0. X plus 7 squared equals 36, so x plus 7 equals plus or minus 6. So you get x equals negative 13 or negative 1. Number 3. The quadratic formula. We can use the quadratic formula to instantly find both horizontal intercept of the equation. Let's use the same equation again. X squared plus 14x plus 13 equals 0. Remember the formula? Negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Negative 14 plus or minus square root of 14 squared minus 4 times 1 times 13 divided by 2 times 1. Let's simplify that. Negative 14 plus or minus square root of 196 minus 52 divided by 2. Negative 14 plus or minus square root of 144 divided by 2. Negative 14 plus or minus 12 divided by 2. X will equal to negative 1 or negative 13, which is the exactly same answer as the last method.